That's what Fox does to you sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes he just breaks your soul and your will.
Dreamland game 1, this, speaking of like unconventional stage choices.
Well, this isn't as bad as FD, for instance, for Fox. And the nice thing about this, I'm guessing Armada won the rock, paper, scissors, for instance. And then, you know, as the Fox, you strike FD, you strike FOD, and suddenly you only have 2 strikes because you lost the rock, paper, scissors, and you end up in Dreamland. And I would definitely say Dreamland is a better stage for Fox in this matchup than either of those 2 stages.
Exactly. Well, some will argue FOD is better, but yeah.
Depends on how much you like to shoot the gun.
Exactly. So Armada is coming here straight from a doubles victory with Android.
Yep.
So congratulations to him for that.
Ooh,
and
down tilt, down smash.
Now he's looking to take the singles bracket as well. So
hungry for more.
That's Armada. He's never satisfied.
That's how you get to be the best in the world, right? Oh, unfortunate for Professor Pro there. Gets hit twice by the down smash and sent out.
That looked like he wouldn't sweet spot anyway, but Armada just had to be sure.
Yeah.
So he edge guarded. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, Armada is definitely not a lazy player, so you'll usually see him cover options which aren't used.
Can you believe Armada survived that?
Yeah, that was like the very boundaries of the stage, and that's you know, why some people argue that FOD is a better stage for Fox. Personally, don't necessarily agree, but yeah, that was a good example of why.
Exactly, he would have died 3 times on FOD from that up smash.
Just died, spawned, and immediately just fly out again
to the same blast zone and everything. Yeah. Okay, but Prof is on the board now.
Yeah.
As Armada puts on huge percent with this combo.
Prof is definitely a very good player in this matchup. We've seen him play really well against MacD and Cruz at Big House. We've seen him play very, very well against Triphasia and also against the best Peach in the UK in VA, Vanity Angel. Shout out to him. Unfortunately, he's not here at this piece, but yeah, we've seen a lot of him at European majors, and also a very talented player, and Prof usually, you know, goes to town on that. So I wouldn't, if this game goes like it's looking and Armada takes this convincingly, I don't think it's necessarily a matter of Prof not playing the matchup correctly. I think it's just a matter of Armada being absolutely insane at this video game.
Absolutely. I believe... Wait, no. Did Prof and Triff play?
They played in exhibition match on Friday.
It was exhibition. Okay.
And Prof took it.
Oh, when they were doing the random
random counter picks.
And just as we speak, Armada takes game 1.
Yep.
We hear that Peach victory screen. That's one of the most smug lines in the whole game.
The did I win?
Yeah. She's too cocky, man.
Yeah. Very cocky princess.
Okay, but Prof is putting in work here in game 2.
Really good conversion into up air there from that up throw. No smash DI for Armada.
Nice conversion here. It doesn't get anything off the drill though. Okay.
Still free damage though.
Yeah.
Could have just ended it after that nair, but saw the opportunity to add on a little bit more. And Armada is essentially dead. Yup, he is.
That's crazy. Only 22% on Prof right now as Armada gets the grab and no follow-up after that.
Yeah, good DI from Prof to get out of there and limit the impact of that opening. Ooh, the turnaround up tilt. Very, very good play from Fox, but more precisely Professor Pro here in game 2.
It's easy to get top players you know, mixed up with their mains.
Yeah, exactly. And like Prof, Fox, you know.
It's actually a thing, you know, for a long... Oh, nice. Prof. Wow.
Didn't even take any damage.
Yeah. What I was going to say was, for a long time, a lot of commentators used to call Daigo Ryu. it's like a thing. Once you get to... if you're that iconic with your character and you... that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Prof definitely putting in work right now, though. Ooh, double nair. Is he going to get this edge guard?
Yeah.
Of course he is. It's Armada.
It's been looking very clean, but Armada tying it up. But absolutely, you know, cruel sequence of attacks there.
Oh, nice.
Good crouch cancel up smash by Prof. That awareness, though.
Yeah, what awareness? Just going to say that.
Oh, even knew to charge it. Unfortunately, this is the PAL version of the game, so Prof won't get the kill from it, but that was definitely close.
Not even on. Wow, that's unfortunate. The down smash with the weird hit sends him like down and it's a sort of diagonal angle, which is pretty hard to get back from.
Yeah. But again, Armada at kill percent here, but Prof gets grabbed.
Yeah, the pressure was not safe, and Armada knows. Armada's the guy who grabs Westball's pressure, so.
Yeah.
Okay. He covers everything. How did, like, on reaction? It's nuts. Is that it?
Dash attack sends him flying. Yeah, could have still made it there if Armada opted to do nothing, but this is Armada, and he's going to go out there.
Definitely.
Smack him with the crown.
Prof started off that game very well, though. He definitely put in some work on Armada, and he was up twice, but then Armada just came back after the weird down smash and everything.
Yeah. No, he definitely had some really solid moments, and it's just a matter of you know, making those moments last a little bit longer, because at times there he looked like he was ready to go toe-to-toe with Armada and really put it to him, but Armada able to overcome, adapt, and turn it around in his favor.
The fact that Armada hasn't lost to anyone outside of like the gods in forever.
Yeah, it's absurd.
It applies to Europe as well. Like, no one's been able to challenge him here ever since, you know, Leffen, and it's definitely showing. I mean, it's every player's dream now, especially in Europe, to take the set off him. But
yeah,
it's looking like that's not going to happen if it continues like this here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Ice played really well against him at Eclipse too.
Oh yeah, he did.
Ultimately came up a little short, but definitely showed signs that he could be capable. And ooh, charged up smash again takes the stock for Prof. But yeah, we've also seen when Armada opted to play secondary, so he did lose a set to Triff with his Young Link.
Oh, did he?
Yep, that was their Air 2.
Oh, that's why he was in losers and grand finals.
Yeah, he came back and won it with a Sheik, but his Young Link did drop a set.
That's cool. His Young Link's very potent. So.
Yeah, and that was amazing timing from Armada just then. Prof was coming down with the drill, and before he even got hit by the drill, he just like perfectly spaced his float neutral air and killed Prof from it, turning Prof's aggression against them.
Yeah, Armada can turn anything into a stock, let alone aggression.
Yeah. Very patient play from Armada there too, getting lasered but still keeping his range, not overcommitting. Another one for Prof.
Again. Yeah, that's the third time.
And he's keeping it close, only 40% down here.
Armada is taking his time to collect himself. Also, let the transformation take its time.
Yeah, I think he wanted no part of this this windmill transformation.
Basically every transformation is in Fox's favor.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. Just because they add more verticality to the stage, and Peach struggles to get up high. So it's definitely not in her favor whenever there is any kind of a top platform.
Yeah. So, you know, as much as Stadium is in Fox's favor in this matchup, it does not have a top platform. So that's something at least that Peach can abuse.
Yeah, like out of all the versions of Pokemon Stadium, Peach would much rather play on this version.
Yeah,
the vanilla, if we can call it that, iteration of Pokemon Stadium. Wow. Down air to neutral air, though, from Armada. Cleans up the edge guard, and I believe there is some sort of Smash DI jank to get out of that, but it's very, very difficult.
Yeah, it's very hard. And once you get below this stage, you can't do anything about it.
No, it's just rinse and repeat.
Armada tries to catch Prof coming onto the platform with the down smash, but Prof doesn't take the bait. Oh, the read.
Oh, big opportunity for Armada here. Extends it, keeps it going, but finally ends it. But Prof at 91% is going to be so hard for him. Gets the trade. Armada very happy to trade.
Right now, Prof.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.